we got to talk about this. This has been all the talk on Twitter, Cody. We got to talk about this whole thing. Matt Campbell, the whole Matt Campbell coaching rumors. It's been the whole talk this afternoon. We've
Yep.
seen Iowa and K-State burners talk about this all day long.
hmm
How much smoke do you really think that this truly has, man?
I have not seen. Honestly, I haven't seen anything like official come out. This is like the typical like trolling that happens whenever like coaching hires open. Everybody likes to first person like to point out is Matt Campbell. How like a bunch of memes are made.
Yeah,
This
gambling
feels like
gauchos love that.
Yep. Yeah. I feel like maybe there's a little more smoke to it because I think Penn State is one of those jobs that maybe Matt Campbell would want to go to and would make sense because I think Penn State would be like a job that he would actually like possibly go to if he wasn't one to like if he were to leave Iowa State. I think Penn State would be one of those jobs he could potentially go to. But I think if you understand the mind of Matt Campbell and what he wants to do, I don't think he would actually like to go to Penn State because the current mess they're in, right? With like they didn't even like they had the plan. Obviously, they fired James Franklin after losing 3 games in a row, losing to Northwestern, UCLA in that streak, and then they didn't even have like a proper backup, like an actual plan to hire the next guy. And it's just like the administration is like it's just a mess right now at Penn State, like football. It's just a mess. I mean, some fans for Penn State want to hire the interim coach Terry Smith. It's a possibility. But overall, this thing is a mess, and I mean, it's got like obviously Kansas State fans, Iowa fans, and even Penn State fans talking. Because I mean, I'm seeing this. So I'm looking at Penn State's Barstool account, and I saw a tweet that said, "Who will be the next head coach at Penn State? Wrong answers only." And I mean, even us Iowa State fans, we're doing a little bit of trolling too with this me because we're just saying Matt Campbell because we just like to troll like that. But something's ridiculous. I mean, I even hear some people talk about like Penn State were to hire Matt Campbell. They're not gonna instead of a whiteout, it's gonna be a blackout. But I'm like, and it just goes back to Matt Campbell wearing black, which is such a weird thing. And yeah, so many. I'm seeing another meme. Like there are so many memes. Like it's just like Photoshop Matt Campbell in like Penn State gear. It is hilarious, and especially for the Iowa fans, like they're like for all the talk about like Matt Campbell's not a great coach and like he sucks and all that. They are talking a whole lot, which tells me more about how they feel about Matt Campbell than them just trying to troll and whatever.
That's
But
because they're
yep.
scared. That's why
I mean,
they're scared.
when you've lost 3 of the last 4 to him, yeah, I would be a little scared if you ask me. Yeah, and I've seen this tweet from Jacqueline Cordova, who I know. He's Matthew Campbell can't go to Penn State. He wouldn't be able to wear black. He'd have to wear white with a sad face emoji, which I'm like, I mean, we already do it. We do a whiteout, but yeah, we also have black. But I don't know what Penn State. This is such a random thing. Would Penn State ever get black uniforms?
No, they're one of those. They're one of those traditional schools like Alabama and Notre Dame. That's probably never gonna go outside of their traditional colors. Like Notre Dame will be out there and do like a green jersey because
Yeah.
that green, Irish green. But like otherwise, they're not gonna go outside of their traditional blue and white. Like that's storied college football right there. So they're not gonna be like one of these programs that goes and because they have tradition. So yeah, they're not gonna change up their if I change their like look. Also, if I could butt into this, you also got to look at like who Matt Campbell's inspirations are. Two of his biggest inspirations as coaches are Kirk Ferentz and Bill Snyder. And what do they both do? They built up big programs, and he stayed there for years.